Hello, Virgos. Welcome to your reading for, I just saw a card in here that shouldn't be in here. Your love reading for the period of June 2021, right? If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Virgos for love energies, June 2021. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages you have will be greatly appreciated. And we thank you again for Virgos for love for June 2021. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine? Can you please show me the energies that Virgo passed out of prior to June 2021? You all have, I hope there's not a glare on these. I'm down here, maybe down here. You all have the Chariot card in the upright. I guess I should have fiddled with that beforehand, huh? Yep, here, okay. Hold on, let me adjust. All right, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just kind of tell you guys, oh, I know what I can do. No, whatever. All right, so you guys have the Chariot card for the energies that you're moving out of prior to June 2021. Make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, and in that I'll have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're interested in or seeing somebody else. All right, you have the Five of Pentacles in the upright for the energies in June 2021. Check out my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon Predictions. The 2022s will be going up midsummer. Also in there, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? And we end on the High Priestess in the upright. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting is that you're doing you, or you were doing you prior to June 2021. I mean, just kind of, okay, what are my focuses? What do I want to accomplish out of life? What are my goals? Do I want a new car? Yeah, and every time for that car, it can mean the purchase of a new vehicle. And I always think of like Bob Barker going, it's a new car. But still, that could be one of your goals. Hey, what kind of car do I want? What do I want to buy? What's the style? How much money do I have? Whatever it is, I feel like it's all about your goals, what you want to accomplish, your aims, and you don't want anybody kind of standing in your way, okay? That is the card of Cancer, if that resonates. So when it comes to love, I think you're more about loving yourself and loving the things you have going on in your life, and thinking about that and focusing on that instead of perhaps somebody else, or anybody else for that matter. Now, we have the Five of Pentacles here for June 2021, and this is a card of hardship. I mean, since it's a love reading, I'm thinking it's more, I mean, it could be financial, it could be emotional hardship. I'm having a hard time ascertaining which, because I do feel like since you're, really kind of focusing on yourselves, I think part of it might be financial hardship, of going through a really hard time in regards to finances, loss of a job, loss of an investment, loss of something like that, and then figuring out how to come back from that. Whatever this is, it really is a test to your resources. So I might kind of wait for clarifiers for that before I speak on that more. But as we move out of June 2021 with the High Priestess in the upright, I see you trying to kind of trust in yourself to figure out what you're going to do in regards to this. So I'm getting a real kind of contemplative sense from you, having these internal conversations that you need to have with yourself to figure out how you are indeed going to move forward with this, and then trusting yourself and figuring out if you should move forward in that direction. That Five of Pentacles is bothering me for some reason, but let's see what the clarifiers say. Why are these Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe? Why are these cards before me? Who are these people? What are these energies? Additional messages, please, for the cards before me for Virgo. Love energies for June 2021. Why is the Chariot card here? Why is the Chariot card here? All right, so I am feeling, though, so it is financial hardship. I'm thinking that you need to kind of put love on a shelf for right now while you figure out what you're going to do. I feel as though you've had some kind of loss of some sort, or you may be just terrified of not having enough money at this point. And a lot of people are kind of like that right now, actually. So that has to be your central focus. You're really kind of worried about poverty, debt, You may kind of be suffering right now and you're saying, you know what, I can't kind of mess around anymore. I can't have anyone distracting me. I can't have a relationship. I need to focus on what's important right now, either in a financial or practical sense. And that's what I'm kind of getting from you guys. Maybe you had saw it coming down the pike, because here's the financial hardship here. It's weird that it'd be financial in a love reading, but sometimes that's how it happens. Okay, so the Six of Wands tells me that you're hell-bent and determined to get out of it. So I almost feel like prior to June, this started to crumble. Something started to happen. You had a foretelling of this, and then it hits you full force in June. But with the Six of Wands in the upright, you're like, nothing's going to hold me down. I'm going to figure this out. I always do, and I'm going to move out of this victoriously. And I'm thinking that whatever you kind of have lined up, I feel as though people support you too. So I feel like they're like, yeah, Virgo's going to get out of this. I think family and friends are saying to you, hey, you know, whatever you need, we're here for you. You know, just let us know, because, you know, we know how you are, and we know how when you kind of get down and out, you pull yourself out of it. I mean, this is a love reading, so it can actually speak of love amongst friends and families and how supportive they're being, people that care about you, people that want to see you get to a better place. So, and that's what I'm getting. I feel like it's with the help of them, you actually move out of this, and you move out of it better than you kind of thought you were going to. But why is the High Priestess here as they move out of June? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, so we have the Strength card here in reverse, which is the card of Leo, if that resonates. But so you're having these internal conversations with yourself, and your biggest concern is that this is going to happen again. So if you do pull out of it, you're really concerned, you're really insecure, you're kind of doubting yourself. Okay, well, if this happened before, this can happen again. How do I make sure this doesn't happen? Again, there's no romantic love in this spread at all. I think you're just trying to figure out how to focus on yourself, love yourself, and make sure you don't kind of get into the same situation. And again, love surrounds us at all times, no matter, you know, what source it's kind of coming from. So maybe that's why this kind of plopped itself into the love reading. But you just aren't really sure that this isn't going to happen again. So you're really kind of concerned about that. So you're kind of I almost feel like you're psychically trying to figure out if it's going to happen in the future. Be careful of that, because you guys do have a tendency to overworry and overthink things. So there's a whole difference between kind of figuring things out intuitively and then kind of overworrying about things to a fault. So I would be careful about that. If this resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM, and we can certainly set that up. Click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I'll also have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're interested in or seeing somebody else. In my playlist, 2021 Sun Moon readings, the 2022s are coming out midsummer. Also in there, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? You will have to dig for those. Check me out on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, I will see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.